Welcome back. Do you have a time to rest?
We're going this way. I don't even know if I want to. What I do know is that we just went through hell. Quite literally hell.
Is that a Tommy gun?
Yes. Trying to see if there are any more weapons stashed anywhere. Did I come over here already?
Yeah, you did. From here you went straight.
We could get a grenade launcher.
You could.
Or that fucking ridiculous gun. The white phosphorus gun.
Yeah. That might be better.
Sir, we're gonna go with what we got.
Sorry, lads.
What the hell, man? Are these coffins?
They might be.
Are you fucking kidding me? Fucker. I'm pretty impressed nobody's hit that bottle. Oh, what the fuck?
That's it, you only got one shot left.
Jesus! This guy is just a head popper dream extraordinaire. Anybody else want to have a fucking chit chat with me? Jesus, man. God, there's so many fucking people here. Wait, what? There. I thought I saw something flash.
You may want to consider picking up another rifle. You only got 4 shots left of your lightning gun.
Yeah, I know, but it's so good.
Okay.
I do need to pick up a new fucking pistol, though. Should we go back and get a pistol?
Yeah, you better. Pick one up from the shit ton of fucking dead bodies you left in the fast room.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, we don't really have another option here. Shotgun. Ammo. That's a worthy predecessor.
We got 5 shots on this one though.
Yeah. Well, we've got other guns up there though, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll roll with this for right now. Jesus, man. Now we gotta run all this way. This has been kind of stressful. The learning curve here has been ridiculous.
Is that an electric chair? Son of a bitch.
It does look like an electric chair.
Nicola, just the man I wanted to see.
Oh, how may I help you, sir?
Oh, that's Nicola.
Ingrid. We have much to discuss.
Yes, sir.
Damn you, Alistair.
Damn it. I keep thinking there might be a collectible somewhere, and there just never is. Please. Well, there's collect. Why is there a collectible here? Of all places. Just random ass.
Cargo delivery, Westminster Catacomb. Ahead of schedule with my compliments.
Nay. Not sure what that is. Guess we're going up, Ray. This is Tesla's office.
It's gotta be.
Ah, shit.
I know
Really?
you love those.
I'm just bad at them. Well, at least I started out bad at them. Now that I know what to do, it's not so fucking terrible, but... When I first started doing that, I was like, shit, why? Why do I have to do this? I've come to kill you.
Nicola, what happened?
Maybe Lakshmi was right. He knew.
I'll get you out of here.
He's been bit. Or at least he looks like he's been bit.
Hey,
He's
Dad.
still in there. Oh, it's too late. There's nothing we can do.
There's still something I must do.
Brother, let us embrace.
What is
Shit.
this?
Alistair!
I knew you would return, brother.
Come out of the shadows, damn you!
You and I, we are not that different. I do what I must to protect my kind. We fight only for our right to live.
That's a lie!
One day, perhaps, you will understand.
No, 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 no!
Give me, Grayson. This is not the outcome I sought.
Oh! Woo! I'm on it! I'm on it! Please don't let me die! Oh god! Square! Oh! No! I'm not doing so hot! I got cut!
Oh shit! What the?
He's an elder. Ow! Bitch! Ah! Oh yeah! How you like that shit? Up! Oppa! Take that shit! Oh! Oh god dang it! I don't think so! Alright. Outside of that scene right there, I'm gonna say I think we just had...
It looked the same as the other scene we did, right?
Yeah, it really did. Son of a bitch. Oh, no. Opa! Stab!
Is it the same as the one that we just finished too?
Yeah, I think it is. Ow! Hey! 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 Let go out! Son of a bitch! Oh, in the neck! Oh! Opa! Oh yeah, hey, take that shit! Oh no!
This is the same fight.
Oh, how you like that shit? Oh god! I dodged right into that one.
Look down, look down, look down.
Don't tell me to look down! I can't look down! Oh god! Just fucking stop! Oh! Oh no! Oh! Shake the shit out of him! What's up, bud? I've stabbed the shit out of you!
Finish him.
I'm gonna! Oh no! No, 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 no! Oh, come on, man! Reach the fucking knife!
Twist it. There you go. Do something to finish his ass.
Don't show me your dongle! Everybody!
Too long to not know this day would come.
Why, Alistair? You were forced outside all these years.
I've seen things I am condemned to remember. Civilizations born and destroyed by humanity's incessant greed. The pride of men slaughtering each other in the name of their so-called God.
We will atone for our sins in time. But how can you justify the atrocities your kind have committed?
My kind are no more evil than yours.
What of your sister? And your father? Was it all a lie?
Izzy, my father. I loved them as my own blood. And they cannot begin to know the curse I have lived with.
My son.
Father, forgive me.
It is I who needs your forgiveness. I never meant this life for you. You knew. I've always known. I rescued him from the massacre of his family. Your father died by my sword. But a child? You didn't deserve such a fate. How could I have taken the life of an innocent?
Are you kidding me?
Confess this to the
See, he
council,
knew
Lord
the
Chancellor.
fuck he was a fucking
It is
vampire.
the
Still
only way
took
to make amends for the havoc that has
or
been
liking
unleashed.
whatever.
I cannot! The revelation would shake our order to its very foundations. So I am to be sacrificed. How many more must die to ensure an eternal silence? He is my son. I cannot be the one to end his life.
What?
Isabeau and the Council must never discover the truth, lest all you hold dear perish. Do not ask this of me. Henceforth, you shall have fellowship with no knights. The Order must remain united. You are no longer one of its heralds. Finish what you have begun and vanish!
Can you kill him?
Men were never meant to live this life.
day when all our burdens will end, brother. Maybe then we shall know true peace.
Sorry, dude.
Yeah, I don't think I could do it.
I would.
I wouldn't have done it.
I think it just ended.
What?
Yeah, it just ended.
That's some bullshit. What?
You know what? I'm actually not displeased. They tied up all the loose ends that I wanted tied up, except for they left it open to chase down Lord Hastings.
What about the vampires?
That's what I said, to chase down Lord Hastings. He's the leader of the vampires. And shore up the problem that he has between the Order and himself. But we already know that people in the Order will work with people from the Rebellion, so even if he's on the Rebellion side, I bet Isabeau works with him.
I do have a problem with this. I really do.
They tied up the one loose end that I absolutely, it was you must.
Granted, it's a 6-hour fucking game. Really?
Yeah? Alright, so here's the deal. I bought the game. I feel like my opinion on the matter is biased because I'm the one that bought it. I'm obliged to like it to a certain degree.
No, I like it. Don't get me wrong. The game is good. The story was great. But it's too fucking short. How can you justify paying 50 plus bucks for a 6-hour game? It's a pretty game. The graphics are amazing. I love the texture. I love the world itself. You get immersed into it just because of the way it looks. I'm not complaining about the quality of the game. This is the length, man. Come on.
Maybe they're going to do DLC for it that's lengthy.
Well, maybe.
At this point, we kind of have to hope, regardless, but...
Well, but that's the point. Is this a grab? Is this what it is? Just a cash grab?
I don't think so. I think they actually set out to make a good game, and then they got cut short on time, and I think they discovered that a PlayStation's hardware isn't nearly as good as a... Thank you, phone, for agreeing. And I think they found out that any console, it's not just PlayStation 4, any console is not as powerful as a PC. So it couldn't realize their vision like the way they wanted it.
Okay. Why not sacrifice a bit of work for the length and the quality of the game?
I don't know if length is quality. The story developed.
It left you wanting, and that's the problem that I have. Too many games now leave you wanting, knowing that in 3 years, if they don't put out any more DLC, you're going to fork out another 70 bucks to continue the story. And I have an issue with that.
I don't know that I have an issue with it. I'm not a fan of DLC. Unless it's brand new content. However, I do agree, I'll agree that the game's too short. I think it was way too short for what you ended up paying for.
I will agree that the length was perfect if they intended to release maybe another 1 or 2 chapters of DLC that maybe encompass another maybe 3 hours of gameplay. I would be good with that. It gives me hope. Borderlands does a really good job of that. You get this huge story, and then you get DLC that is substantive. That's a good 8 to 10 hours per DLC content that enables you to continue the game for another year.
Right.
If they do that with this model, I'm all for it. Because I would pay to continue the story.
Well, they've done such a good job of setting up the world and the history and making everything...
Whoa.
The whole of London is looking for you. We mustn't delay. Sir Galahad, can you hear me? Sir Galahad.
Be at ease, Nicola. All is fine.
So you say, my friend. The council has declared martial law throughout the city. There is no telling when the authorities will decide to mount an offensive. Now is not the time for heroics. I would advise we follow Lady Lakshmi's lead and leave the city.
I'll join you shortly. And don't you know, I'm Galahad, no more.
See? Then it was stop the. You know what? Fuck that. Thank you, Ready at Dawn, for putting that in there in the middle, so we didn't have to wait for fucking ever for all this shit to go by, and then making us sit through that. I'm actually all right with that cutscene appearing in the middle of that. However, back to our discussion. They've done such a good job building the world that I want to know more about it, like desperately at this point. I'm like, why the hell are the werewolves and the vampires working together? How did that ever happen?
Well, that's my point, sir. The point is that they've done such an awesome job for this. The only way I would even let this pass is if they're going to continue the story with some DLC thrown in. Maybe in a few months they'll give you a $9.99 DLC, or maybe since you paid $70 for a 6-hour game, maybe they'll give you one of those for free. Who the fuck knows? Destiny. Let's look at Destiny. Destiny did the same thing. They gave you a half-finished game, then they gave you a bit of DLC that extended it a little bit. That one's supposed to be, what, a 10-year cycle? That you can just continue to buy DLC for a 10-year cycle? If they do that here, I'll forgive him for that. That's still bullshit, though. This easily could have been a $39 game.
Yeah, it could have. I think I'd wait for a price drop to purchase it. However, I still think the game is worth playing, and the aesthetics and everything, I'll forgive a lot for a good story. And I feel like they did a good job with the world and a good job with the story.
Agreed.
It's got me invested.
Yeah.
But I do agree that you're going to have to, if it dies here, I'm going to hunt down Ready at Dawn and kick their development team in the nuts.
Agreed. Absolutely. That's what I'm saying. If the whole point of this model is to get you vested in this awesome story, to get you to buy a shit ton of DLC, I hate that fucking model, but I'll gladly do it. Does that make sense?
Yes.
I will gladly do that. I hate that, but I'll gladly do it.
If it's a good story, I'll do it every time.
Yeah.
I can't honestly say I don't like the game as much as I wanted to because of clearly the length. Also, I'm not sure if that ending cutscene, like the fight with the werewolf, was exactly the same.
It was very similar.
The only two things I saw that were added was the across the
table,
and then the one where he bit his arm. But
to me it looked the same. As a matter of fact, did you notice that it kept cycling? It's like you would do one round and you'd start at the beginning. It was a slash up, the slash down. You would sit there, you'd slash across his stomach, you'd stab him in the side, and then the whole thing would start all over again.
Right. So I have problems with that. I also have problems with the 30 frames a second. But I will give you props for the actual story and the development of the world. I like it. Now do more with that.
Yes, absolutely. That's all I'm saying is that if this was supposed to be the start of a franchise, good job. You did it. You laid down enough groundwork, you laid down enough of a story so that you just want to follow it. If this is it, fuck you.
Yeah, that should add a better ending. They better find some, at least shore it up in DLC if it's only going to be a standalone game. I need to kill Hastings. He showed me his dongle, and I have not paid him back for that.
Fuck the fact he's a vampire. You showed me your cock. Fuck you. That's it.
Look, there are certain things I cannot abide in this world. You posing like a Greek god after you fed on somebody, show me your dork, I have an issue with. This must be paid for in your blood. Oh, guys, you know what? Leave us your comments down below. Give us your thoughts on the game. Yes, it was short. We're aware of that. But if that's your only problem with it, is that a real deciding factor as to whether or not it was a good game?
I'll put it to you this way. This is my thing. I would still buy this game. I think I told you earlier that I was glad that I didn't buy it. I would buy it now. I really would. Knowing how this works, I would want to play through it all the way through and just hope and fucking pray that they continue the story.
The music is top notch. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that is top notch, but I'm terrified this game is going to fall into a showpiece. And that's all it was for, was to prove what the PlayStation could look like and what it could do.
Yeah.
So, all in all, this game's decent. That's completely subjective. I enjoyed the story. I like the gunplay elements at times. Some of those were stupid, like that fucking armory fight was ridiculous. But, when I say stupid, it was just ridiculously overpowered against me. But, you know, at the same time, would I have still paid the money for the game to play it? Yeah, I think I would have. But I'm a sucker for fantasy. I mean, I think in a setting of fantasy, it's great. So that's just my opinion. You guys tell us what you think.
I think in terms of story quality, this is probably the best one that I've played through in a very long time, like at least a couple of years. The other stories have seemed very cookie cutter. This one was completely original all the way through.
I definitely want to know more, and it takes a lot to grab my interest and make me go, I want to know more about that. Why is that the way it is?
Yeah.
Or why are these people the way they are? Stay tuned. As always, we got plenty of series coming up and going out, so hopefully you guys are enjoying them all. Remember to leave a like and a comment if you've waded through this story. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel. Yeah.
Absolutely, maybe. If they come out with some DLC for this game, maybe we can continue it.
Oh, no, we have to. You guys just give this video a thumbs up, and I will absolutely crush the like button. I will buy the DLC and fucking short that shit up, sure as shit. We'll see you on the next go-round.
Peace, as always.